Hello guys, welcome again to another episode of Girls Sex Battle, and today we're gonna be looking at RHEA, one of the girls that I've been having the longest. Actually, I actually didn't get this girl by spending money because that's an easier way and the faster way to actually do it. But actually I summoned this girl and I was having it for the longest, like I said before, and I didn't get around it because of all of these events, Wandy, and all of these new girls awakening happening. It was a lot happening in such a short amount of time that I couldn't get around taking a look at RHEA. As you guys can see, I'm gonna use RHEA and I'm just gonna use Norse. These are the two girls I'm gonna be using. I'm just gonna be taking a look at her. I'm gonna tell you my opinion because I've been battling with this girl a lot. So for me, I can really tell you right now if this girl is worth it or not, because I've been dealing with her a lot. As you can see, she does these summons, she summons these pets, and they do decent amount of damage, and they also have a decent amount of health. You know, it works really well because RHEA doesn't. It's like having three girls doing damage. Like I said before, not all of them do that big amount of damage or do something like super interesting. I guess that's how I can say it. What I like about this is, as you can see, she summoned a new girl, right? So this girl the girl that she summons is gonna have full health no matter what. And if the enemy is not fast enough, like they don't kill fast enough RHEA, she's gonna be summoning more and more of their pets. You know, she's gonna keep summoning them. I'm gonna keep summoning them. So if the enemy has a tanky team, as most of the top floor is that's how it's working right now. You know, you guys have seen it. It's a lot of tanky units. So RHEA is really good there because she can keep summoning and summoning and summoning new pets. Because if you take too long, she's just gonna keep milking them. Like she's just gonna keep summoning them, and that's a pretty good thing, you know. I like that about RHEA. I also like that she does a copy of herself. So, like I said before, if you have a healer, you've had Norse. Most likely Norse, because you know you're gonna have Norse no matter what. So she can heal. She can heal a lot because if you have Norse and she summons another girl and the other girl has like full health, and if the original RHEA doesn't have that much of a health, she's gonna be full health because of Norse. So that's really good. Like RHEA works pretty freaking nice, guys, with Norse or with tanky units or with units that can protect her, so she doesn't have to take a lot of damage, and she will be able to keep doing what she does best, and that's summoning things that does damage and can protect the other girls that you have, because the copies take the damage that most of the girls gonna take. As you can see, she does more and more and more, and pretty much like this is pretty much a win for me with RHEA. Like as you can see, she keeps summoning them, and you don't have to be worried about like, oh, what happened if the RHEA dies. She's really tanky as well, so you don't have to worry about her dying. And also, she's just nice, guys. She's nice overall. Like I said before, I couldn't get around this girl because there was a lot happening. Halloween event happened. There's a lot of events happening, and also Wandy. I couldn't get around Wandy to Awakenings. But now we can take a look at RHEA. Like we can sit down and we can take a look at RHEA, and I can give you my opinion on it, because as you guys know, this is my opinion. You can have another opinion. You can have different opinion about RHEA, and if she's good or not, and if you think that she's worth your time or not. And probably you got here and you work on her, but it doesn't work for you. Like I said before, it's different. It's different, guys. Like everything is different. I don't want to say like, oh, this girl is just probably just, you don't gonna need any other girl besides RHEA, but that doesn't work that way, right? So as you can see, this is attack, support, champ, defense, campaign. She's more of an attack and support, and I can see that happening. She's no more. She doesn't work that well on defense. I have confront like RHEA's on top floor, and she doesn't really work on defense because she doesn't do the things that she's supposed to be doing, and it doesn't work that well on defense. That's the bad thing, you know. But you can put her on defense, and you can have, you know, to time you're gonna have some wins depending on the team that you're using with her. Like I said before, some tanky teams might work, but tank teams, I really don't know why that meta still be used. Like, I don't know why they keep using the tanky units, like everything really tanky, like Nurse, Succubus, fuck, I cannot remember all the girls, but super tanky units, super tanky team that at the end of the day they're gonna lose because of the timeout, depending if they go. And it always is like this, but it depends, because sometimes if a low level player around like an 88 goes against a 92, probably they're gonna lose, even though it's a tanky team, you know. So it's a lot of things that you have to take in mind. A middle agility battle girl with power to restrain enemies damage. Yeah, that's true. So this is the stats. As you can see, I'm just gonna show you her stats. This is a 91 plus 1 orange. And we can see here, like, as you can see here, spell power, physical defense, mass HP. The HP, like I said before, is not that great, but still is a nice HP. You know, it's still a nice HP. Like I said before, use it with kind of a tank units, but most likely with Norse, because that way she doesn't die that fast. You don't want her dying fast. You know, you don't want RHEA dying fast. You don't want her to die fast, because if she dies fast, she's really not that good. Because if she doesn't have good amount of health, or she is not in a good level, she's gonna die really fast, and then she's gonna become worthless, you know. So you have to take that in mind before you do RHEA. And let's say you are a low level, or let's say you cannot get here like to level 91, like I said before, like level 91 that is here. You can do, and you can work on lab and work on this, the items that you put here on, like the gear that you make here use. Work on that, work on lab on those gears, and you will be able to actually have more HP, and she will be able to survive more and do more damage. So yeah, that's my thoughts on RHEA. I know it's just, you guys probably didn't know this, but RHEA's fucking worth it, and she's really worth it, guys. I really recommend this girl. If you're a new player and you summon this girl through Vending Machine, that's freaking great. That's a pretty nice girl. And if it was your first summon, well, not your first, but your first summon besides the other ones, that's freaking great. You know, that's freaking great. Getting RHEA in the beginning could have helped me a lot. Like I said before, she's a nice girl overall. She's a nice girl overall. And you should actually work on her if you haven't started, and if you thought that she wasn't really that worth it, or you couldn't have used her. She's pretty worth it overall, and she's pretty good on some fantasy bosses, and she's really good on top floor and one-on-one. Just name it, she's really nice. Also, if you find a team for her, a really nice team for her, and I have find mine that I'm gonna share it today, because I don't want to get I don't want to lose on top floor, because I know it can happen. But the team that I found is such a great team, because I can just leave it on auto and they're gonna win no matter what, depending on the level. Like I said again, I don't gonna go for a level that does, like, I don't know, has 58 of damage. That's just fucking impossible depending on the girls. But so yeah, that's my thoughts on RHEA, and that's gonna be all for today, guys. So remember, if you like this type of content and you like to see this type of content, remember to subscribe, ring the bell, and see you guys in the next video.